Call of Duty Infinite Warfare physical sales drop significantly compared to last year in the US. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and talk all about that right now. We did it, guys. We did it. Maybe we finally got them to listen. You know, I'm over here playing some Modern Warfare Remastered. I decided to go play some Modern Warfare Remastered. It's been a while. And I went to go, look at the leaderboards. And there's a reason why I went to go look at the leaderboards. And then they were there last time I played, last time I checked, 2 weeks ago. And then I went to the leaderboards and they just weren't there. I wonder why. So with that being said, man, what is going on YouTube? The Assist Man. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. Inside of this video, man, you're going to be watching me play some Modern Warfare Call of Duty 4 remastered gameplay on the Xbox One. I haven't played it in a while, man. I got the itch to go play a couple games, so that's what I did. But the gameplays in my videos are never important, man. They're only there for your entertainment viewing pleasure, as some of you guys say that you love when I say that. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into the topic at hand. First of all, I want to touch base and say that the leaderboards actually in this game used to be there for the first 2 weeks. And then they're just miraculously not there anymore. There are no leaderboards on this game anymore. I mean, we haven't had any leaderboards in Infinite Warfare, but there at least were leaderboards in Modern Warfare Remastered. But now all of a sudden, they're not there. I wonder why. I wonder why they're not there. Maybe they didn't want to, have us gamers and us consumers see how bad the game was actually doing. Because last time I checked the Xbox One leaderboards, the person on the very, very bottom of the list was number 565,000. So that basically goes to tell you that only 565,000 people bought Modern Warfare Remastered Legacy Edition Infinite Warfare at the time I checked, which was only about a week and a half ago. So the game was already out for about 3-4 weeks. So man, isn't that kind of bad? Only not even 600,000 people on Xbox One bought the Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition. And even if you were to say, oh, okay, well, about 560-something thousand people on Xbox One bought it, you're sure that 700,000 people on PlayStation 4 bought it. I would say those numbers would sound correct. But then that only tells you that only 1.5 million people bought the Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition to get Modern Warfare Remastered because the leaderboards were there. And now they're not. So, makes you think. But anyway, man, let's go ahead and get further into the topic at hand of this video. Man, if you've seen in the beginning, man, I showed you an article that GameSpot put up just a couple hours ago. GameSpot. You know, the same people that constantly give Call of Duty games excellent reviews. You know, Advanced Warfare, 9 out of 10. Infinite Warfare, 9 out of 10. Game of the Year. Yeah, right. Well, anyway, GameSpot put up an article today. And it was titled, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Physical Sales Drop Significantly Compared to Last Year in the United States. I mean, that's got to be saying something. I mean, if Infinite Warfare sales have dropped so much compared to last year, they've got to be fucking abysmal. Because Black Ops 3 sales dropped last year. So you're telling me that Black Ops 3 sales, because Black Ops 3 wasn't that great, we all know that. So you're telling me Black Ops 3 sales were down, and then Infinite Warfares are down from Black Ops 3 sales? What the fuck is going on? But anyway, man, I'm going to go ahead and read to you guys this article. It says, physical sales of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare in the United States during November were roughly half that of Black Ops 3 last year, according to new data. Roughly half of Black Ops 3? Amazing. The NPD Group's monthly report was shared with investors yesterday. We'll see a portion of it next week. But Cowen analyst Doug Cruz revealed the figure in a note to investors. Infinite Warfare units came in 17% shy of our expectations, down close to 50% year over year, he said. So basically, Infinite Warfare sales are down 50% just from last year. And Black Ops 3 didn't sell well either. So, man, this is going really, really bad for Call of Duty. But you know what's even crazier about that number? Is that they said Infinite Warfare units came in 17% shy of their expectations. Well, if they're down 50% from last year, and they only came in 17% under your expectations from last year, then you're telling me that you built a game that you expected to fail and undersell by 33%? That goes to show you what this company, man, they're just crazy nowadays. It says CNBC confirmed with another source that MPD data shows a 51% decline for physical Call of Duty sales when compared with November and 2015. There are two important caveats to point out immediately. As noted above, this is true only of physical sales. Digital sales were projected to be up, which will help to offset this decline to some degree. If anybody believes that bullshit, don't believe it. Yes, there are some digital sales, but I could 100% guarantee you that digitally the game did not outsell the physical copies of the game. They always say that shit every year to try to just save grace, but it's not true. It's just not. Additionally, Activision offered what's arguably Call of Duty's best ever special edition incentive with Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. That's their best ever special edition incentive? Was a remake of a fucking 10-year-old game? I'm sorry, but me personally, when I think of their best ever special edition incentives, I'm thinking about Juggernog mini fridges. You know, I'm thinking about flying drones. I'm thinking about Modern Warfare 2 with the night vision goggles. I'm not thinking about a fucking game that they remade and then charged us extra money for, or held behind a paywall called Infinite Warfare. They should have just released Modern Warfare Remastered separately to see how Infinite Warfare would actually sell on its own. Because if Modern Warfare Remastered wasn't part of Infinite Warfare, this game wouldn't have sold nothing. I know that, and you know that. Now it says, this enhanced version of a fan favorite Call of Duty 4 is not sold on its own, only coming with special editions of Infinite Warfare. The cheapest of those cost $80, and that higher price tag will also help Activision to deal with the physical sales decline, I bet. It also goes on and says Infinite Warfare was expected to sell less than Black Ops 3, simply due to the fact that it's a new sub-series. It's Call of Duty, man. Are you kidding me? It was expected to sell worse than one of the most least sold Call of Duty games, so you built a game that you knew was going to fail? Black Ops 3 is a more established name that players tend to gravitate towards. Activision Blizzard acknowledged this before release, but it seems unlikely it was anticipating such a precipitous drop. Certainly investors and analysts were not. The company's stock price has declined about 9% over the last month, currently standing at $36.60. That's roughly $9 less than where it was in mid-October. So in mid-October, Activision's shares were like at $45, $46 a share. Now they're only at $36. That's how bad the sales did. It go on to say earlier this week, analyst firm Robert W. Bard advised that sales of Infinite Warfare had been, in quote, soft, but suggested microtransaction sales could help moving forward. You know, all those bullshit ass supply drops and scrap and stuff they want you to buy. None of the game's 4 DLC packs have been released yet. Yeah. Developers Infinity Ward planned for an in-game holiday event which revealed earlier this week. Meanwhile, Modern Warfare Remastered is getting free maps soon. Yeah, and that pretty much sums up that article. So in theory, Infinite Warfare has sold over 50% less than last year's Black Ops 3. But last year's Black Ops 3 sold significantly under the previous Call of Duty, and that Call of Duty has seen, what is going on? It even said in another article I read that Call of Duty sales have been down over 20% year after year after year, which means the Call of Duty that came out in 2012 undersold by 20% from the one in 2011. The Call of Duty that came out in 2013 undersold that one that undersold by 20%. So it's like a snowball effect. It's like Call of Duty sales are going down 20% year over year. So you count that up in 5 years, that's a 100% decline from where Call of Duty was 5 years ago. And those numbers backed it up, and facts show that. Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, those games sold like 20 million copies or close to. These new games, they're not selling even half of that. But man, Infinite Warfare sales are down over 50% from Black Ops 3. And like I said, Black Ops 3 didn't sell that well. That missed expectations as well. And you have to include that Infinite Warfare not only had one of the coolest themes and plots for zombies of all time. I'm pretty sure the zombies in Spaceland really helped sell that game. And on top of that, you have Modern Warfare Remastered, and it's still undersold by over 50%. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that you guys, I'm happy that the gamers, I'm happy that the consumers finally voted with their wallets. It seems like all the hard work that I and other smaller YouTube channels have been trying to do for the longest time is to make Call of Duty change for the better, to go back to what it was. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It was working for so many years, why'd you have to keep changing shit? Now you changed it, and look what happened. It is what it is. So anyway, man, let me know what you guys think about everything I said in this video, man. Leave a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy this video, man, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, man, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and tell your friends about me so they can subscribe to my channel. They can view my videos, and then you can help a brother out. So anyway, YouTube, this is the Assist Man. And until next time, I am out.